Hey guys, okay, I am back barefaced for another foundation-y kind of tutorial for you guys. So who is finding that the winter's absolutely killing their skin? Raise your hand. Okay, that's all of you. I find that I was just not meant to live in a place where the cold hurts my face. I was meant to live in a place where -10 feels cold. So East Coast, West Coast, I could do either one of them. I'm currently freezing my buns off in Grand Prairie because I like a boy. So without further ado, if you are in my boat, I would like to introduce you to the Quad Squad. So that consists of our Divine Daily Moisturizer, our Glorious Face and Eye Primer, our BB Flawless, and lastly, our Mineral Touch Pressed Powder Foundation. Okay, so I'm going to rewind. So, Divine Daily Moisturizer, fantastic for all skin types. I already have this on my face for the purpose of the demo, just so that I'm a little quicker for you guys. Sinks in really lovely. I put it on when my skin's still a little bit damp from the shower. Our water here is chlorinated, so I find that it's really tough on my skin, so my face almost hurts until I get this on. So I already have that one on, and I've already put on our Glorious Face and Eye Primer as well. This is gentle enough for your eye area and fantastic for your face. It will soak right in and it will give you a nice base for going to your foundation step. So for foundation for this one, our BB Flawless, which is a light coverage foundation option. It is really, really moisturizing. So it is fantastic for women who have normal or dry skin generally. And I'm finding that women who even have more normal to oily combination skin in the winter absolutely love this product. It's available in 6 shades because it is light coverage, so it blends really well for just about anybody. Chances are good that you wear a bisque, which is this shade. It is our best seller. I have 3 cream ladies in my life and 1 lady who's a caramel. So I actually sell a whack of this shade. For the purpose of the demo, I'm going to use our foundation brush, synthetic, so it will not sink in. You may also use your blending buds. If you decide to go with a contouring set, which has 2 shades of these, because you can use it for contouring, this will actually come with it. They're fantastic. Lastly, you could also use your fingers. So I gave it a shake before I started, just to save time. And I put about that much on my hand to start with. My scratches from Serica. And then I literally just paint it on. I always go kind of around my eyes with my finger because otherwise, especially on this, I find that I poke my eye in front of you guys. It hurts and it's highly embarrassing. So you'll note it is like a thicker kind of creamy consistency. And what I love about this is I don't feel that it is anyway thick when I'm in the house, but as soon as I go out in the cold, it just feels like, I don't know, like a blanket on my skin. It just protects it. And I always notice when I wash off my face at night that the quality of my skin underneath is so much better than what it was that day. And within like about 3 to 5 days, I don't have any cracks on my cheeks because I'm fiercely combination. Need some elevator music. I shouldn't say that actually. It's actually quiet in my house. Let's not jinx it. So blend that in around the edge. Sorry, earring. And take it down a little bit on my neck just to make sure it's really well blended. And as you can see, it's light coverage, so it's not, I don't have a chalky looking face. You can still see my natural color underneath my skin. It's the only reason why I like this one. It's so easy and quick for moms, and a lot of my 5-minute, 10-minute, 15-minute face tutorials, this was the product, and the reason for that is because it's so quick and easy. Okay, so this has a bit of a dewy finish to it, if you can see in the light. So it's not my natural, I have not worn any makeup finish, and yet it's not the matte finish that we get from the Touch line, so it's somewhere in the middle, and dewy is just the nice way to kind of describe it. So if you want, you could just leave it there. But if you want a matte finish, which I prefer because I have oily skin, so I find that during the day, in the T-zone, I will start to get a little bit shiny. Or if you just simply want to up your coverage level, because our touch is a full coverage, this little baby is what you want next. And if you don't own one of these Mineral Touch Pressed Powder Foundations, regardless of what your skin type is yet, you're missing out because it's fantastic, and I use it for everything. So for this, I'm going to use our Powder Puff brush, and I just give it a really nice blend just over my T-zone, because that's the only area where I really want to do it. If I'm doing contoury sort of stuff, you can go just in the highlight kind of area here, because it will make that area a little bit lighter than your natural color underneath. Or you can go over your cheeks just to up your coverage, which I will do for you guys just because of that. But generally I don't, because it's my dewy finished look. And there you have it. That's it. So quick recap again. Divine Daily Moisturizer, Glorious Primer, BB Flawless, and Mineral Touch Pressed Powder Foundation. So let me know if you guys have any questions about that underneath, and I will answer them for you. All right, I hope you guys are having the very best day.